Nobody saw the war I fought inside. Nobody saw the nights I begged to survive. I smiled for the world while I broke in the dark, but God kept the flame when I lost every spark.
Yeah.
Nobody knew how close I came to falling.
Hey.
Nobody heard those midnight walls talking.
Yeah.
They thought I was strong because I never cried,
But heaven knew the battles
I was fighting inside.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I learned how to smile with a storm in my chest. Tell everybody I'm good when I'm nowhere near my best. Had a head full of questions and a heart full of doubt. Every time I tried to climb, something pulled me back down. I carried on mistakes like they belong to my name. Let my past become a prison and my gift become a chain. I was angry at the world, I was angry at myself. Even blame God sometimes when I couldn't blame nobody else. I prayed in the dark with my face to the floor. Said if you're really there, I can't do this anymore. Didn't need a miracle, didn't need a sign. I just needed enough strength to make it through the night. And nothing changed instantly, no thunder in the sky, but something in my spirit told me don't you die inside. So I took another breath, then I took another step, and somehow every breath became a reason to have hope left.
Yeah, I know what it's like when they think you're okay, when you're laughing with them but you're fading away, when you carry everybody but nobody carries you, when the mirror shows a stranger and you don't know what to do. I learned pain doesn't make you weak, it exposes what's real. Sometimes breaking down is how you finally learn how to heal. I had to stop pretending that the scars weren't there. Had to stop calling loneliness a life that I should bear. You can lose your way and still find direction. You can carry regret and still find redemption. You can walk through fire and refuse to become it. You can lose your faith and still have faith underneath it. So I don't need approval from the people who left. I don't need to prove I'm stronger than the person I was. I'm building something different from the pieces they broke. And every time I rise, I'm proving darkness was wrong. Nobody saw the war I fought inside. Nobody saw the nights I begged to survive. I smiled for the world while I broke in the dark, but God kept a flame when I lost every spark. They saw the victory, they never saw the fight. They saw me stand, never saw those nights I almost gave up, but I made it this far.
Now I carry my scars. Used to think survival wasn't something to celebrate. Thought if I wasn't winning then I must have been a failure. But waking up after everything I lost was a victory I never understood until I looked back. There were days I had nothing but a reason to breathe. Days I couldn't see the purpose underneath the grief. Days I questioned every promise I had ever believed. But the seed doesn't look like a tree when it's buried underneath. Maybe that's what faith is. Trusting something you can't see, walking through the silence and still believing there's a reason to keep. I wanted God to remove every mountain from my road. Instead I learned how to climb carrying a heavier load. I wanted answers, I got patience. Wanted shortcuts, got transformation. Wanted revenge, got forgiveness. Wanted escape, got endurance. And now I understand the pain wasn't the whole story. It was one chapter in the book still being written before me.
So tell me, who said your worst day gets the final word? Who convinced you that your pain is all that you deserve? Who told you every door that closed means you're rejected? Sometimes what feels like loss is protection redirected. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy of healing. You don't have to understand every reason you're feeling. You don't have to know the ending to keep moving ahead. Sometimes faith is just believing when you're feeling, say you're dead. Not dead in the body, dead in the dream, dead in the vision, dead in the belief. But look at you now, still here, still breathing.
Spent years trying to hide what I went through. Now I speak about it because somebody needs to. Somebody sitting in a room thinking nobody cares. Somebody staring at the ceiling fighting invisible wars. If that's you, listen closely, your story isn't over because the chapter got lonely. Don't let one season become your identity. Don't let one person's goodbye become your destiny.
You are more than the mistakes that you made. Nobody saw the war I fought inside. Nobody saw the nights I begged to survive. I smiled for the world while I broke in the dark, but God kept a flame when I lost every spark. They saw the victory, they never saw the fight. They saw me stand, never saw those nights I almost gave up, but I made it this far.
Now I carry my scars.